Hey, it's Chief Bonding with Board Games and RPGs. We're back with Walking Dead. We just had, I can't remember what episode this is.
This would be the sixth one.
Sixth episode, episode 6.
Yep.
So we just had the freak out of the show where the building has been oddly devoid of walkers, first of all. We even had a commenter say, wow, where's all the walkers? Then we go back down to the third floor, and at the Spa Bee, there's actually like its little, I don't know, what do they call those signs? Marketing signs or whatever?
Yeah, advertising.
Somebody's handwritten on like a piece of paper, not free. So somebody knows we stole. Then we go down to the first floor.
Is it stealing?
I know. I think it's the apocalypse. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's just, how long's lavender last?
They're just mad they weren't there first.
That's right. Yay, come on. The Spa Bee. We go down to the first floor thinking we need to maybe find keys or the door's locked. We're going to check it. There's been sheet metal that's been tack welded with like an acetylene torch in place. We send Howard and Rebecca back up. We decide we got to clear. Somebody's in the building. We don't find anything. We go back up, and what do they say?
Where's Rebecca and Howard?
Yeah, we said we sent them up like 30 minutes ago. They're like,
where's Rebecca and Howard?
Jillian's like, Howard probably got scared again.
Yeah, right. He done run off.
Yeah.
R-U-N-O-F-T.
She's like, I can't believe he even left your side, Luke. You're like his big brother. And I'm like, true. You should have seen. I had to point the gun at him to get him to leave. Not really. All right, so deferring. I'm still kind of like, all right, we definitely got a problem in the building, but I'm a little ambivalent. Rebecca and Howard, who knows? Maybe as far as I'm concerned, that was his fling, his personal assistant. Maybe they're connected.
They run off together.
Yeah, maybe they decided to go on and get. But I don't think I'm too sensitive. I don't even know if Jillian cares. But I'm like, maybe they decided to...
She's not worried, I don't think.
Okay.
Whatever. Howard's not here.
Let's see. Is she worried? I think I'm with you. I think it's probably very unlikely that she's worried. She's the trophy wife. So 25 or less, she is worried. 48. You called it. Jillian's like, whatever. And I'm like, maybe they ran off together and started new life.
What about the kids?
Emma.
Are they worried?
Yeah, Emma.
Are the kids worried?
Emma and Noah. Dad? Yeah, where's Dad? Come on. I mean, you got to figure. I'm going to go the reverse, that it's a near sure thing that they're worried.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 90 and down. Now, we've been rolling very odd with Emma. Emma's going to be like, nope, teenager, hate Dad. So 90 or less is yes, they're worried.
13.
Ooh, that's actually a real strong yes. Yeah, they actually, Emma and Noah are kind of like, you got to go find Dad. They're telling us, yeah. What do you mean? If you don't go find Dad, I'll go find Dad. Yeah. Noah, the couch potato, thinks he's a first-person shooter expert. He's like, give me that 38 snub nose. I'll go find Dad. And I'm like,
I was going to say maybe the boy is crying, but the girl is nonchalant.
But she cares.
Yeah.
So because it came out that she does care. We rolled for them together.
Because she's older, right? So she's
18.
She's comforting the younger brother.
She's comforting Noah. Jillian could care less. She thinks maybe they did run off.
She's over at the bar making a martini.
Yeah. I think I'm like, hey, ease up on the use of the bourbon. Yeah. It wouldn't be a martini. Maybe she's making a whiskey sour or something.
No, it should be vodka.
Oh, she's hitting the vodka? All right. I'm telling her, use all the blue sky you can find. I'm not drinking that. I want my drink with a little bit of color. So I guess it's deferred to you. I could care less where Howard and Rebecca are. We'll either find them or we won't.
We got to go looking for them. There are wards. We've assumed responsibility of them this far.
Now this is a key point because your character has one of their drives. I think. What's your guys' driver?
He's ethical,
right? So, and you actually still have that law enforcement mentality that you need to protect the weak. Sure. I'm the SOCOM. I'm like, whatever. They either make it or they don't. Okay. So I would imagine you pull me aside like, we got to go get them.
I'm going to go look, but I'm not going to go all out. I'm not going to, break my back doing it or die trying.
All right. So you pull me out. We go basically down to the floor where the elevator is.
Search.
Break out. Because I'm like, how are you wanting to do this?
Right.
So what are you wanting to do?
Well, it'd
Your
have to be
show.
floor to floor, working our way down.
Okay. There's no chance.
can't-
Yeah, I guess we thought they made it. So it's not like we saw the elevator
Yeah.
stop at another floor or something.
Right, right.
God dang, floor by floor.
Yeah.
I'm like, my guy's irritated. I'm like, we're 54 up.
We're not searching every room, though. We're coming through the stairwell. We're kind of looking for obvious signs of occupation,
Okay.
maybe signs of a struggle, something like that. Kind of just a quick sweep, and then we're moving back down to moving to the next floor. If we hear something, that would then we would divert.
Now, side note, it's still the same day. I had a fan say, hey, you should up the percentage chance that the power goes out. That is true.
true.
We're going to go to 20% upon the next day.
I was going to say, this is
Yeah, we're going to go 5-5, but we're still on the same day because we went down.
we went down, but then we waited a while, too, just to observe to see if anybody came.
Do you want to check twice a day on a power failure or still just once a day?
No, I think once a day is good.
Okay, so it's going to go to 20% on the next day.
But I think it was the end of the day by the time we got back up to the C-suite and found out they were gone. We decided to wait till morning.
Oh, really? We're going to
to
wait.
daylight.
We're waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a new day.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus, we can rest. We'll be better.
Okay. Wow. Wherever they are, they're missing. Okay. You roll 20% or less, the power's gone out. That'll make this search really hard.
Well, should we roll for an immediate search, or do we wait till morning?
I think we would, I'm going to just say if we're going to go, I think we would go do a quick floor by floor right away. We spent an hour checking that first floor and then we came up and found out they're gone. I don't feel like the day is gone.
Okay.
But
we can't get it all done before dark.
Okay. All right. So don't roll yet. We're not on a new day. I don't think Emma and Noah, the kid, wanted to go out on his own and find Dad if we didn't go. So we go back down. We've been leaving the elevator on the 56th floor, and then we take
maybe
those
he's so
last up.
adamant he comes with us. He wants to find Dad.
I think I tell you, I ain't taking no fat 12-year-old and I say it right in front of him. Yeah, my character, I ain't taking fat first-person shooter. That's what I call him, fat first-person. I call him FFPS. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I don't care. I mean.
But I'm like, hey, more hands on deck, the better.
No, I got to watch this. I got to watch Chubs over
coming
here.
with me.
No,
I'll
then I got to watch you and Chubs.
You ain't got to watch
God
me.
damn. You're pissing me off, man. I guarantee.
Kid wants to come. He can help.
Yeah, he's going to shoot
help.
you. That's how you're going to go down.
He doesn't have a gun.
Yeah, well, so what then? What is it, stick?
Maybe he can smell Dad. He can sense him.
God dang, you better, kid.
Come on, kid. Come on,
you better
kid.
keep your mouth shut. We move quiet.
Yeah.
Pissed. Now I'm a little pissed at you. We can't bring Chubs. That's his new nickname.
Stay up there.
Not the FPS.
Stay up there. You don't have to help.
Well, I got to help. I can't leave you alone. All right, we come down.
All right.
Here's the deal, though.
Yeah.
As we come onto the elevator at the 56th floor, there's a white piece of paper with the Sharpie on it that says, I don't know, what does it say? I think it says, I'm not sure.
Wakey, wakey, time for eggs and bakey.
How about time to go?
Time to go.
Just time to go.
Get out.
Get out. That's
Get
even
out.
better. Get out.
All right.
And there's like 4 exclamation points because someone doesn't understand one's enough.
Right.
You don't need 4.
Yeah.
1 would have done it.
Yeah.
Did it. Done
Did
it.
it. Done
Done it. All right. So we see that and it's like taped up so you can't miss it. And I'm
Get
like, God
out.
dang.
All right.
Who the hell's leaving the signs?
Yep. So this is what I was telling you. It's kind of a quick sweep. We get to the 56th floor and all of a sudden we see that. Got a pretty good idea now somebody's here.
All right.
Maybe it's
now
Howard.
we know someone's here.
Maybe it's somebody else.
Somebody said get out. Here's what I think is we check floors. I'd like to end up doing like a 50-50 to see if we come across who's writing these signs. 50-50. So if we get 50 or less, it's a yes. We come across whoever's...
Okay.
Somebody wants us out.
Okay.
So I think that's just the randomizers we're clearing the floors.
Well, those are pretty good odds. Are you doing that for each floor?
Well, do you want to lower it to a 25% chance?
For each floor?
Yeah.
I mean,
just saying-
eventually we would find them.
I'm just feeling like this person, maybe we don't even, maybe they come to us. I mean, they're leaving notes though. I mean, if we see this person, I think it's because they wanted to be seen. So do we just obviously somebody's there. We don't know if this person took Howard and Rebecca or group.
Right.
But I think the odds are that the person's wanting us to leave. I don't know. We're heavily armed, but we do have chubs. So we're weakened in a certain way that I don't like. I don't know. I like to keep it random. I mean, let's make it 25%. Maybe nothing happens.
Okay.
I mean, it could be, but we've been searching these. There's been no zombies around. There's been no other people around other than the ones we found.
So is this just for the 56th floor?
I think we got to do it each floor. And you said we're doing a quick sweep.
Well, we're on 60, so we'd be on 50. We'd start on 59.
I would say we cleared the floors down to where the elevator is.
Okay.
We had, just a quick like, hey, Howard, Rebecca, nothing, down to the next one. Hey, Howard, Rebecca. So we've hit this sign.
I don't think we're yelling. I think we're
God dang, how would you find them though? Maybe they're shacked up. Okay. You just think we're Rebecca.
You don't want to
I think
you don't want to
Chubbs
alert anybody to your presence.
Chubbs is saying stuff.
We'd rather surprise them than
I'm with you,
surprise
but
us.
I think Chubbs is knocking stuff down. I'm like, God dang it. Just say it. All right, but I'm with you. Okay, we're not yelling or shouting.
56th floor.
I still feel like we're armed for bear, but I'm with you. You brought Chubbs. I think I'm a little irritated. It's got you pissed. I think I am not being the most tactical is what I'm telling you. I think we got Chubbs, and I'm like, Howard, Jill, and you're like, I'm like, you brought Chubbs, man. We're not
Chubbs is
moving.
quiet.
No,
He ain't yelling.
I can hear his belly rumbling just from the 3 floors we've hit.
Rebecca! Howard!
I'm ready to engage, baby.
All right.
But let's give us the 25%. 25 or less is a yes. We've run across whoever.
59.
Nope.
56th floor is good.
All right. I think you've chastised me a little bit. I quiet down a little bit, but you can tell I'm miffed that Chubbs is along for the ride. I'm going to keep calling him Chubbs. That's his new name to me. I'm irritated. All right. We've cleared. We're now going down below the elevator. So we're going to leave the elevator where it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all stairwells.
Okay. I agree we're moving stealthily. I think I've calmed down after 3 floors. Okay. I think I was still not happy, but I can't fault your tactics. I'm just a little hot-headed.
Plus, I've got, what's his name?
Chubbs. Noah's his real name.
Noah.
Yeah.
He's carrying a bag in case we find some supplies or something too. He's our pack mule.
Yeah.
So
he's probably carrying
he's multi-purpose.
Yeah. How long?
Otherwise, you'd be carrying it.
Yeah. I could carry Chubbs and a bag.
All right.
Next floor, I guess 25%. I mean,
55.
55.
I mean,
55. Ooh, that's a 3.
3. So
that's
we're on 55, and we found something.
So we have a cameo. Anybody that's seen Scotch Test Dummies is going to know Cousin Shane. If you don't know Cousin Shane, it's because you're not watching the best whiskey show in town. But Cousin Shane RPGs and a whole other game that I run. And I'd mentioned, and he said, I'd love to cameo on that. And come on in. I don't know what you want to go. Well, let's just go by, I'm forgetting. It's got a cool name. What is,
Angus.
Angus. We're going to make some room in the middle.
There's an Angus among us.
Yeah, there's an Angus among us. Are you familiar with The Walking Dead?
Angus the anus.
I love The Walking Dead.
Love it. Okay, that's all you need to know is you've seen the show and you're familiar with it.
I am.
Now, what I have, I'm pouring some more. Yes, I went through it. Chubbs had me stressed. Somebody has said they like watching this, or this part of our show is so relaxing. I thought, I've never seen the RPG be called relaxing. So, basically, you and I talked. You are the person. We don't know anything about you. You can just role play this through, but you're definitely the person that's left some of the notes. So, as we come onto this floor, I'm being a little more quiet, but as Angus, what are you doing? Role play us on how is this? We're going to find you, or you're going to find us.
I think you're going to find me
Mm-hmm.
in one of. You're going to hear voices, and you're going to find me in the room with your lost people.
Ah, okay.
Just having a chat.
Okay, got it.
Nothing heated. Just talking.
So we hit the floor, and I am being stealthy finally. And we definitely hear adult conversations. We hear a female and what clearly sound, we can't tell who yet, but what sounds like two different male voices. And I'm immediately like, now, I want you to roll. Does Chubb say some stupid shit right now that's going to piss me off?
That's highly likely.
Okay. All right. So you think it's a near sure thing or very likely? Near sure thing's 90%.
Yeah.
Or 80. Okay, you want to go 90. So 90 or less is a yes that Chubbs is going to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he recognizes Dad's voice.
One thing I've realized sitting here, too, is we forgot about my dog that I've had with me.
We have.
We haven't
I'm
used
imagining
him at
it's
all.
upstairs.
We
Yeah,
left
we
him-
haven't
we left him
used
behind
varmint.
yet. Okay, we'll
Yeah,
use him in the future.
Yeah, that's right. No,
right.
I think we were focused.
Where's he pooping?
Yeah, no, well, we do have some planters on the
There's
roof.
a balcony.
Yeah, we might be reusing that.
Ooh, 40.
40.
I saw that
All right.
zero pop
Yeah,
up.
so
and
did
thought
I.
it was gonna- All right, so
But
yeah.
either way, what's he? You're running Chubbs.
Noah does something.
So
Noah hears
Okay,
it. He's
hold
like,
on.
Dad!
okay, all right.
He
So
blurts
he
it out.
recognizes Dad's voice. We don't even know. Need to
You
go to
backhand
action.
him.
He-
He was like, boom!
I'm with you. I'm like, bam, and Chubbs is down. Like he
I'm
goes
like,
down like a sack of
Whatever
potatoes.
you doing.
And I'm like, shh, you said that.
You're not very nice.
Yeah, I said that.
But it's too late.
Yeah, then I
It's too late. Because... What's your character's name? Oh, Angus.
We don't know
Angus
yet.
hears.
But Angus hears
Dad!
it. So what are you? Tell us. I mean, we haven't gotten down to your room that you're in with these two adults, but you hear a child's voice, Dad, and Angus does.
I don't want to get shot by you people, but so I think I'd open the door.
Okay, what are you carrying anything? I happen to know your character in the sheep, but I'm going to let you reveal all.
Okay, so he has a sheath with a fire axe sticking over his shoulder.
So he's got a handle, fire axe handle, and it's kind of a sheath that he's managed to strap to his back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool.
So a carrier for that on his back. But his hands are clear.
Okay, so
And
showing
we
them.
all three step out in the hallway. Just
So you bring them out? Are you using them as a shield?
no,
Oh,
we're just stepping out.
so y'all just
Hands
step
up.
out.
We want to talk.
Okay, got it.
So
And
y'all
this-
are like friends?
yeah, this
Yeah,
is
they're
Howard
not
and
captives?
Rebecca.
No,
They're not tied up.
nope.
Oh, see, I wasn't sure. I wasn't
Nope.
sure what Angus.
So
had
you
been
got
doing.
friendly intentions up to this point.
Okay, I'm stepping out of character for a second. What the hell is his name again?
Who?
Howard.
The dad.
Howard.
Howard.
Howard
I've
and
known
Rebecca.
Howard for years.
Got it. Oh, yeah, because Howard's the CFO.
Yes, I've known Howard for years.
Ah, okay. Well, this is perfect. I love what you're doing. Okay. So immediately I'm guns up, I would imagine.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
I'm just, we're both guns up.
Me too.
I'm thinking Howard's telling
And I'm
you
like-
guys that
I'm
there's
like leaning out.
nothing to worry about, fellas. This nothing to worry about.
Noah runs off. He's like, F this, I'm out. Scares him.
Okay, so
And
he's
once
not
he gets,
running
once
to
he
Dad?
collects himself.
He's not running to
Once he
Dad?
collects,
I
well,
put-
the
I
door
put-
opens, the guy with the axe, and we're
Oh,
up.
it's on
and
a
he-
sheath though, but
Yeah,
I gave
Noah-
him. I gave him back of the hand.
Yeah.
The Chubbs went down.
Yeah, he's holding his jaw. He gets out. He's like, oh, he's staggering off.
Mhm.
But he runs into the wall and
I
falls
hate
back
you.
down again.
I
All right.
hate you.
So I would imagine that's going to piss Howard off. And Howard's
Howard.
with you. Howard is your friend, not mine. I would imagine Howard says something. He's a little bit
Well,
cowardice.
he doesn't know what happened. He's
Well,
like,
I think,
what?
yeah. What's
Well, we
up
come
with
out.
Noah?
We didn't see that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good point.
Yeah.
Got it. So, but he sees Noah wandering off.
So we come up.
Yeah.
Does one of us, are we happy trigger fingers? Does one of us inadvertently fire around towards
I
Angus?
will never inadvertently fire around.
I wouldn't say that.
My character, this is not me now. This is so calm. Okay? This is so calm.
So we're playing make believe. Is that what we're doing?
This is
Okay.
make believe.
Okay,
Thank
now I
you for
understand
coming
it.
back in. My guy's so calm, baby. Special Operations Command. There ain't no accidental discharge.
Maybe it was
couldn't hit
intentional.
the house if you
Does
were
one of us
standing in it.
intentionally
I'm
fire
up,
around?
and I'm like, you better keep that hands clear of that handle. I like the double H. Keep the hands clear of the handle because I can see him. I go, and that's
Are
it.
you hip?
No.
With that?
Oh yeah. Are you hip,
Hands.
hippie?
Hippie. With the hands on the handle.
I got it. All right. So I put that out, and
That is so tedious. That is so tedious.
Hmm.
If someone's showing you their hand and they're not doing anything, why do you have to interject all the testosterone?
Ooh, I love it.
Jesus.
Because that's who we are. That's
Right.
what we do.
So I'm
when I
still.
watch cop shows, that pisses me off. There's 18 cops going, and nobody knows what the hell's
I'm
going on.
no cop.
That's
So
what Ricky's. That's the rookies.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
move and find out. It's real calm and just clear. Now, I do believe Howard would say,
Well, then we're kind of putting two and two together. We see Howard and Rebecca, and they're all kind of.
I think
They're
Howard would
not
say,
captives. They're not hurt.
I think Howard would say, hey, it's Angus.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I know him. We're friends.
Yeah, it's
We're friends.
Angus. He's the
This
super.
lot's
the
a little bit jumpy.
Yeah.
It's Angus the super. All right? I don't know. Is it super, the building manager? I mean, not. I mean,
well,
super.
That's for like an
Yeah,
apartment
that
building.
is. So he's the maintenance guy.
Basically, I'm the custodian.
Yeah, he's the
Custodian.
custodian.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I shout out, Howard, you good? You can cover Howard down here.
We're moving, we're advancing, we're closing the gap, and we're putting two and two together the whole time. We figured out we come up though. We gotta go hands on with Angus. We kind of separate them
Got it.
like cops would. We're gonna Howard, Rebecca, you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
I think you're
Blah,
doing
blah,
all
blah.
that. I'm just covering
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Yeah.
You like got your barrel. In
Yeah.
his
Well, I'm
nostril.
not touching him, but
All
I'm
that
out of
testosterone.
his reach.
All that
The
testosterone.
testosterone
about ready
leaking.
to-
Leaking. Yeah, he's leaking out.
Yes.
All right.
I feel it tremble.
Now, Maddie and Joe.
So we
Let's
figure him
try.
out. We're not 100% trusting of Angus yet, but we're more comfortable with him. This is a friendly
Well,
deal here.
yeah. All right. And so I'm going
They're
to
like, come
defer
in.
to you again.
I think-
I'm just quiet, ready to go trigger time. But I think, I think the issues are, where the hell were they? Who the hell is this guy? I know he's the maintenance guy, but I'm going to defer. I'm just literally got one job, cover. So why don't you run whatever police interrogation you would with old Angus or Howard or whatever here.
All right. Well, then you would be.
I'll play Howard and Rebecca.
You're with Howard and Rebecca. Well, no, you're with
I'll
them.
play
You're
them. I'll
gonna
just do the voice.
good police separation. We separate them, talk to them, we find
Okay,
out.
got it.
everything's
So I've got
good.
them off to the side. I'm no longer doing lethal threat. You feel like you're good talking to Angus,
Yeah.
is what you're saying. So we're coming up on time. We're going to hold the scene right there, right before our law enforcement officer is going to try to break down who Angus is, what's he's doing, what's going on with Howard, what's going on with Rebecca, and where in the hell did Chubbs go? Come back. Come back for episode 7 if you want answers to all these questions. Because Chubbs got some wounded pride. That's all I'm saying. I hope he didn't find a walker. Well, we're going to have to roll for that to see. But thank you for tuning in. Again, come back for the answers in episode 7. See you guys.